Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 episode. In today's episode, we are going to wrap up the Spring Unending event. Last time, we had quite the progression of the story. Um, Paper Heron and Master Ren, they had some opposing ideas on how to convey the teachings of the way, and Paper Heron has identified that through using the longevity sword, Master Ren has been basically like transitioning the Yao's chi back and forth, and also focusing their powers onto the Mei tree in the courtyard or whatever of the School of Mei, and that is in preparation. Sorry, that is in preparation for the eventual fight that Master Ren plans to have with the Shandao Beast, Lanju, and yeah, um, she has decided to take matters into her own hands and attempt, or at least prepare to attempt to defeat Lanju once and for all. Paper Heron has stated that this would probably anger the heavens, which is not good. I don't know if, the heavens will actually do anything about it if Lanju does end up getting slain, but yeah, of course, 2 episodes ago, we did catch a glimpse of a message that said that the things that happen when Lanju like breaks free or something did happen, at least in that sheet of paper we found by Reed. So maybe that does not bode very well for us. Now, of course, at the end there, last time we had Paper Heron and Master Ren fight it out, and Paper Heron managed to get away with the longevity sword, but Master Ren has sent all the Yao at the School of Mei against her. So that will probably not be ideal, getting hunted by all sorts of Yao. Um, and especially since they can all transform into all sorts of like creatures or like plants, which will probably make detection very difficult. But yeah, that's a bit scary. We also have Cheng He house getting literally set on fire, and he's basically just sent off. He's he's just gone off on his own and trying to bring justice for I guess everything that he believes that Yao has been doing. So he'll probably just roll up on the School of Mei at some point. But yeah, let's press on to part 17, an Eastern Promise. And of course, Mayfly also decided to forego Paper Heron's warnings and delve into Master Ren's teachings because she has limited time, and she is going to.
Beware of fires!
Okay, fantastic. But yeah, Mayfly has decided to continue following Master Ren's teachings because her time is short, and she has to make this final risky push for a gamble at longevity. So yeah, we'll see how that goes as well.
The night is dry! Beware of fires!
Yeah, you don't want your house to catch on fire like Chung Ho Guang's house. The night watch's gong reverberates the night. Only then does Chung Ho Guang jump from the tree, studying the alley before him intently.
This is where the strange parade was last seen.
Oh, did you spot something?
Hey, you! What are you doing out here at this hour?
Oh, it's just our previous squad. Hello, Yang Wu.
Ooh, it's her!
Oh, wait, never mind. Chung Ho Guang turns toward the source of the sound. Yang Wu and Du Liu have cornered a wounded woman. It's probably Paper Heron, yeah, because she
Yang Wu,
was like
Du Liu,
wounded from
what's
the
going on?
fight. Seeing him, the two exchange an awkward glance.
Well now, fate always finds a way to put enemies in your path, eh?
Oh dear, she really looks beat up. Yeah, saw her model and everything. Damn, looking rough out here.
Chief, we were on patrol duty and we ran into the Taoist. She was the one with the School of Mei?
Ooh. Chung Huguang narrows his eyes as he spots the woman, his right hand falling instinctively to his blade.
What are you doing here?
I mean, Paper Heron did escape Chung Huguang's, like, handcuffs or whatever. Like, he restrained her, but she escaped
Long
previously.
story.
He ignores her response, instead sweeping his eyes over the woman's blood-stained robes.
Chief?
Return to your patrol. I will take her to the Yamen later.
Chief, the commander ordered us to...
Du Liu gives his partner a prod with his elbow and takes over the conversation.
Let's go, Wu. I'm sure the chief has his own score to settle with her.
His own score. Ah.
Let's see. Yang Wu at last realizes what's going on and nods knowingly.
Just a few questions. Is that alright?
Of course. Take your time, Chief. We were never here.
Alright. The two cup their fists in a salute and hurry away.
Much appreciated. Seems you and I just can't seem to avoid each other.
Oh. Paper Heron leans against the wall. She coughs and a small trickle of blood escapes her lips. Oh dear. It's never good when you cough up blood.
Would you be willing to hear what I have to say? I need a favor. It's about the safety of this city.
Will he hear us out? I don't know. I mean, he's pretty silent thus far about the situation. Another fire? Damn, the Yao are doing whatever. The believers hold torches, gathering in a square beside the pond.
As difficult as it is to believe, we must face the truth. Paper Heron has turned against us.
Oh dear, and now we're rallying the Yao against Paper Heron. That's unfortunate.
Wasn't she your guide to longevity? Why would she turn her back on us after all her efforts?
She's been kind to us, and we have paid her our respect. How did it come to this?
Her long life has hardened her heart to us.
Ooh.
But when we succeed and join her in longevity, her status and authority will be challenged.
Okay, we're making things up. Fantastic.
I can't believe this.
I can't believe it either, Mayfly.
The moment she learned of our goal, she chose to become an obstacle. Now that she has taken the longevity sword, her position is clear.
This is a cool picture, though.
Remember, the teeth from that sword is instrumental to our success. Without it, we will not survive.
Damn. I think that's kind of true, because they do need it for their training. This is really going to motivate them now. The Yao below the platform grew restless. Emotions flashed across their faces. Surprise, sorrow, and anger.
I knew it. At first, I thought she cared when she gave us those amulets. But when she challenged Master Ren, I realized it was all a farce.
Damn. Hedgehog's such a hater.
All that talk about the right path and serving the way. As if we had the time to do any of that. We sacrificed so much for longevity. We can't fail now.
Damn. Cosunk
Without
fallacy.
the sword, the quelling array will weaken. I can still subdue the beast with elixirs, but it will leave me without the strength to shield you from harm. But we still have a chance. I wounded her when she wrestled the sword from me. We must take it back before she recovers. So I bid you, go forth and find her. Secure the sword at any cost.
Alright.
But before you risk your lives this night, hear these words. The path before us is set. We will slay Lanju and draw upon its power to ascend. If you do not share our purpose, you may still leave.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how, like, nonchalant the heavens are here in this case. Like, if a bunch of Yao suddenly ascended, would they even do anything about it? I guess we'll never know. Because I highly doubt they will succeed in that. The crowd erupts, heated protests and arguments drowning out all else.
My family is long gone, and I would have made it this far without Master Ren's teachings. I will stand with her and bring the sword back.
I traveled all the way from Liaodong, and I'd have died last month if not for Master Ren's help.
Damn.
I'll do whatever I can to return the sword.
Either we die tonight, or we live forever. I stand with Master Ren.
Alright.
It seems this is the only path left for us. Everyone else agrees.
Mayfly and Butterfly exchange a meaningful glance. Lost amid the fervent crowd, they join their growing cries, hesitant and then wholeheartedly.
Then I too will stand with Master Ren.
I stand with Master Ren.
Damn. GG.
We all stand with Master Ren.
Everyone is after Paper Heron now. Oaths and shouts of support spread like waves in a stone-lined pond, pouring back over themselves until the once tranquil courtyard is a cacophony of sound. Then their master raises her hand, signaling the believers to quiet down.
You have my thanks.
I'm sure
Do not
They
let
do.
fear get the better of you. The final hour approaches. The array is ready. I shall do all that is in my power to enact our plan,
okay.
with or without the sword. Meet me under the May tree at the first double hour this night. Together, we will seek our ascension to longevity.
Yeah, longevity! Let's go defeat Paper Heron! Well, yeah, definitely not looking good for Miss Paper Heron. A century-old tale can be told in mere sentences. Chung Ho-Guang looks at her in astonishment, fitting the scattered fragments of his investigation into a clear picture at last.
So then, those dead animals were the Yao who failed in the pursuit of the method.
I see! Finally, it makes sense. That makes sense. Shout out Chung Ho-Guang for finally understanding our POV. And yeah, shout out to him for listening to all of Paper Heron's lore dump. Paper Heron nods.
Lanzhu will soon awaken. If we don't stop Ren, her actions may throw the balance of life out of order and put all of Huanzhou in danger. We need to evacuate the townsfolk as soon as we can. Time's running out.
Well, unfortunately, Chung Ho-Guang's position as a constable is kind of rough right now, you know, because of his latest investigations.
But I'm wounded. It will be a while before I can move again. Will you aid me in this?
Help us, Chung Ho-Guang. His mouth opens in surprise, but the words don't come. After a moment's deliberation, he makes his decision.
This is no small favor. It'll take the effort of every soldier and constable in town to evacuate the people in time.
Oh, so maybe this is why the sheet of paper did say that everything, like, all hell broke loose and everything. Because they evacuated everyone, and then all hell broke loose, maybe. And no one's actually endangered from that.
Even if I believe you, my superiors won't be so easily convinced.
That is true.
Then, how about this?
The longevity sword. She bows her head and draws the longevity sword from within her robes, channeling a thread of chi into it. It's a very clean blade. The white blade emanates a cold, bright light. It seems almost alive for a moment.
Long ago, when His Eminence walked the land,
His
two
who?
white horsetails were bestowed upon him as a reward for his service to the Way. Those tails were forged into a pair of jade swords.
Who's His Eminence? Is that like the founder of the white horse school?
I carry only one of them, a rare Taoist implement, passed down to me by my master. from his master before him. It means more to me than my life.
Is she gonna pass it to him? Or I don't know.
I swear on it.
Okay, she's swearing
I
on
have
it.
told you nothing but the truth.
I'll be real, I don't really get how, swear. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I just don't, like, say it in, like, real life. If someone swears on something, I don't quite get the weight behind it. Because, like, I don't know. Regardless, this is unrelated, but shout out Paper Heron. She's swearing her, her truths on, this legendary blade.
Were you to present this sword to your people, might they?
Yeah, okay, so I was right. She is, like, presenting this to give it to him, potentially.
It'll do.
Okay. I guess the people at the Yamen might just see the blade and be like, yeah, that's definitely the blade of all time. He fixes his sharp gaze over the Mei pattern and the Bagua array.
The high lords of this town have close ties with the school of Mei. They will recognize this sword.
That's fantastic.
Then take it. Look after it well.
Damn. Well, Chung Ho Guang, good luck, man. She sheathes the sword and offers it to him. He receives it with both hands, feeling the blade's weight.
You're leaving the sword to me, just like that?
Incredible. Spectacular amounts of trust here. She lowers her eyes, managing a weak smile.
This sword means more to me than my life, yes. But I once valued it so greatly that I lost sight of what is truly important. In the end, it's only a sword. And what purpose does a sword have if it is not used to protect?
Damn.
Well said.
Fantastic. Let's use it to protect the Zhu County and
I'll
Huanzhou.
protect it with my life. Should anything go wrong, I will bring my head to you.
Damn. Maybe we don't have to be that drastic. Fantastic though. Shout out Chung He Guang for listening to Paper Heron and going through with all this. In the deep darkness of the night, Paper Heron cannot see the young man's face, but his resolute tone paints a picture the light could not. She lifts herself just enough to reach his shoulder.
Now what would I do with a young man's head, eh? Worry not. I'm a tea reader. I can trace the sword wherever it goes.
Fantastic.
Now go. Run won't give up the sword easily, so be careful. I'll find you once I'm back on my feet.
Alright. Distant screams and wails drift through the air. Across the county, fires burst and flicker against the night sky. Are they really just setting fire to everything? Oh. Yao shadows slide across the wall. Any doubt that Paper Heron speaks the truth vanishes from him.
What if...
Just go.
Go. Chung He Guang grits his teeth, takes the longevity sword to his side, and leaps onto the high wall. Okay, we might get ambushed here, Paper Heron.
Chung, I owe you for this. For setting aside grudges and helping me. I know the School of Mei burned down your home. If we survive this, I'll help you build a new one.
Fantastic.
The School of Mei?
At these words, the young man atop the wall turns around, his usually stern face broken into a rare, wild-eyed smile.
To tell you the truth, I set that fire myself.
Oh! Sheesh. That was clever. I think didn't I propose that last time? I don't remember. But I don't know. I might have been. I might have suggested that. Because it would have been, I don't know, just interesting to draw a distraction, right? For him to go out on his own and do his things. Whatever.
Wait, what?
Her eyes widen in surprise, but the tiles stand empty before she can respond. Before her, Yao surged from the shadows in their true forms, eyes gleaming green beneath the moon. Okay, if you think about it, if you have a bunch of Yao emerge in their true forms, you're looking at a frog, a blade of grass, maybe a rose, and then like a rabbit. Like, is that scary?
Well, now, never judge a book by its cover, eh?
Return the sword at once!
And if I refuse?
Okay, they still think she has a sword though, so that's good. They didn't catch a glimpse of the handover of the sword.
Come, let me see how Ren trains her students.
Alright, I mean she's like devastatingly wounded, but I'm sure she's got this. Alright, let's go.
Greetings.
Alright, look at all these Yao. Let's defeat them. Like so.
Sensing their just another shift.
Alright, this surely this is enough. Fantastic.
Though it may come with pain.
Nice.
It's out with you. Trust me, it won't hurt.
Alright, good stuff. We did it.
Yeah! Vampires don't just thirst for blood, we crave victory too.
Thank you, Robuska, for the insight. Alright, here we are at the Yamen. I guess we'll present our good old longevity sword to them. The Yamen is silent. The bell beneath the roof's beastly guardians has not moved. Xiong Heguang crosses over the gate. In a few strides, he reaches the still-lit study and extends his hand toward the door.
Commander Lee.
Master Ren, is that you? Oh, shoot. The unfamiliar voice stops him in place.
There's someone else inside.
Oh dear, Master Ren is 2 steps ahead. She's already, like, negotiating with the Yamen. After a moment's consideration, he crouches and places his ear up to the door.
It truly was a masterstroke.
Is someone writing? Is the person she's speaking to, like, writing
Had
something?
it not been for your arrest, the Yao wouldn't have turned
What?
to me so quickly, or in such numbers.
No way. Is Commander Lee and Master Ren are working together?
As the otter drives fish into the lakes, and the eagle leads birds into the woods. The hunter must know where his prey will run.
Li Huifeng, you traitor. We're going to eliminate you.
You have honored your word. I will keep your efforts in mind when I next speak to your superior.
Wow. All this for a promotion, you chungus.
I have one more favor to ask.
The conversation grows indistinct as fury crowds Xiong Heguang's focus. Outrageous! Clarity returns, but only after he finds himself standing resolutely behind a door that has been kicked wide open. Li Huifeng! This is where you die. I don't know. I don't think we can just straight up kill him. We can, like, defeat him, no, probably. Now, are we gonna have a second fight, or is this to be continued? Yeah, okay. I guess we'll fight next time, but that's devious. Commander Lee. Wow. So maybe the few times he's been hating on our approaches were actually just calculated decisions based and worked on with Master Ren. You sneaky snake, Commander Lee. I should have known to keep hating you and not flipping back every time he gave like somewhat wise advice. Alright, let's press on. Part 18. Pain and gain. Oh dear. Don't like the sound of that. Who's having all this pain? I guess Xiong Heguang, because he's getting betrayed by Commander Lee. Oh, where are we? We're in someone's office. Aha, we're in the study of the Yamen. Oh, the door swings back toward him, and he instinctively pushes it aside. Ink droplets fly across his face. I guess this is Master Ren, because she's a painted face Yao, right? Maybe that's her ability. He sidesteps, revealing the longevity sword strapped to his back. Oh dear. We shouldn't have leaked that information, buddy.
You do indeed work wonders, Commander. My lost sword has shown up at your door before I even asked for it.
This is not good. The elegant woman in Taoist robes withdraws her brush mockingly, looking over to the commander. He offers no response. Instead, his eyes linger on the blade Cheng He now holds half drawn.
He Guang, take a seat.
No, we will hear no words from you, buddy. He gestures toward a chair in the room. Cheng He doesn't budge, his hand trembling over the grip of the sword.
Pardon the intrusion, Master Ren. This is Cheng, the subordinate I've mentioned, a promising young man. He has proven to be of great use.
Ain't no way we're saying all this while he's literally in the room with us, or slightly outside the room. Cheng He makes it clear he will not offer a greeting. Li Huifeng decides not to insist before introducing him to the woman, as if his arrival had been nothing more than a social visit. Yep, as if we literally did not just yell out your full name, Commander Li.
He Guang, this is Master Ren, the head of the School of Mei and a respected friend of Lord Lu. I have told her of your hardships, and she has expressed her sympathies.
Well met, Chief Constable Cheng. Your commander speaks highly of you. I hope you do not bear me any ill will. I understand some blame my school for your unfortunate fire.
Oh, how's he gonna handle this,
You
Cheng
have
He?
suffered a great deal of troubles. I can only imagine how far your star would rise if it weren't for your unfortunate parentage.
Why do we have to bring in the parents? Come
If
on now.
Fate has led us to meet this day, it must have its reasons. I cannot do much, but I may offer some aid to your career.
We're gonna bribe the officials. She removes a token from her waist and tosses it before the young constable.
A personal gift from the venerable Lord Lu. His influence carries quite far. I'm sure you know. I wonder how he might look upon the constable that returned my sword to me. With our recommendation, a promotion would certainly follow.
The corporate ladder. Don't let it get to you, Cheng He. Cheng He maintains his grip on the blade, not sparing the token on the ground even the courtesy of a glance. That's right, let's be righteous, Cheng He.
You've been conspiring all along. All that talk of evidence. It was just an attempt to stall me.
That's right, Cheng He. Speak your truth.
Been in their pocket from the start.
You evil bozo.
He Guang,
Shut up! His commander interjects, attempting to douse the young constable's fiery accusations.
pick up the token. Is this not what you've always wanted? To redeem your family name?
Will redeem their name by taking down your devious actions and your heinous, treacherous behavior.
Take it. Your long-cherished wish can come true.
We will not be complicit in this. His voice drips out at a measured pace, as always. Cheng He stares in disbelief. The blade's shadow on the wall wavers.
Li Huifeng! Have you lost your senses?
For real.
Do you hear yourself? If she takes the sword, she will bring calamity upon us all!
Exactly. Nah, he just doesn't care. He's like, promotion, haha.
Not only do you act as an agent of evil,
Oh, sorry.
allowing her to harm your people, but you even dare to profit from their suffering. You...
And she's chuckling. Fantastic. The Taoist woman begins to laugh, as if their exchange has only been an amusing story.
Agent of evil. Profit from their suffering. Have you looked at yourself, Chief Cheng?
No.
Haven't you been arresting Yao day and night for the sake of your own glory? Are you not the very reason they sought refuge at my door?
Ooh. Oh dear.
That is a perversion of the truth. I should have seen it before. The reversion bell. How else could our town have come by a Taoist relic? The parade itself was your doing.
Oh.
For all of the Yao you imprisoned and interrogated, you still had no knowledge of our designs, did you? Those poor, pitiful Yao, only wanting another day to live, crushed beneath the chief's boots in his hunger for power.
Damn.
Lies! They were arrested for deceiving the people, not for my benefit!
Deceiving the people? And what lie was it that drove them to beg for the method of longevity? Were they deceived, or did they only accuse me out of spite after being turned away? Some investigation. As you strode through that prison, did it ever cross your mind that the truth may be the very opposite?
Bro is fuming. Bro is not happy. Bro is furious. His vision's blurring.
We only want a little more time in this world, Chief Chung. Why must you stand in our way?
She did say that.
Only a few borrowed days. We never hurt anyone.
That is true, I think.
I've done nothing wrong. Release me. Every moment is precious.
Cold sweat drips over Chung Ho-Guang's temples. He realizes with some pain that this woman speaks the truth.
You needn't trouble yourself, Chief Chung. In fact, I should thank you. Were it not for your diligence, I'd have never gathered so much qi in such a short time.
Gah! Qi you won't have full access to if we don't give you the sword. We can still hold on to the sword and run away.
Whether Huanzhou is saved or meets its ruin this night, much of the credit shall be yours.
You!
He glares, eyes raging with fury, but the Taoist master no longer seems willing to entertain him as she drifts to Li Huifeng's side.
You humans are odd indeed. Have you not spent your entire life attempting to cleanse yourself of your father's dishonor?
Oh, here we go. She's gonna say like, you've been waiting for this moment your entire life, and now you're struggling to accept it.
Why shy away from your actions now?
Exactly.
When they might finally be rewarded.
Gah! You don't understand, Master Ren. The pursuit of justice knows no bounds.
That's not why I did it! I didn't...
Oh my god, he's like stuttering.
Ho-Guang.
Now he sounds like he's convincing himself. That's not good. We sound a bit desperate now. Before he realizes it, Li Huifeng has already retrieved the token from the floor. It says Qin. Chung Ho-Guang sees it clearly for the first time. A symbol of power inlaid with gold and silver.
Pick up the token and put down the sword.
Don't do it, Chung Ho-Guang.
You have heard too much. You can't stay here any longer. Take the token and go. Find a new life for yourself elsewhere.
He brushes away the dust and extends the token towards Chung Ho-Guang.
Or, have you forgotten the vow you made to me?
A vow made to you means nothing now, because you're just conspiring against the safety of Huanzhou. No, I have faith in Chung Ho-Guang. He's a righteous guy.
What is your want?
My father brought shame not only upon himself, but upon those who placed their trust in him. I swear, I will not make the same mistake. It is said that a warrior is a warrior, and a bandit is a bandit. But I am not my father, and I will remove the stain on my family name. Commander, all I ask is one chance.
Chief Chung, I pray you would not hold my words against me. They were spoken in the heat of the moment.
Master Red, you've been so nonchalant this entire time. Like, were you really that heated? Oh, and we're sneering.
You are human, and we are Yao. Beings of different kinds are never of one mind. Our natures simply do not align. So your interests clash with ours. Why blame yourself for what was bound to happen?
Between truth and lies, their voices grew distant, then near, back and forth like a swinging pendulum. Though the autumn wanes outside, inside the air feels thick and stifling.
A warrior is a warrior. And a bandit is a bandit.
Oh, you know what? That makes Commander Lee a traitor. Crazy.
Beings of different kinds are never of one mind. So that's how it is.
Oh, and we've gotten a bit crazy. We're chuckling to ourselves. He's been backed into the corner. No escape remains.
Commander, for the last time, are you aware that Huanzhou now lingers at the edge of destruction?
Under the lamplight, his mentor's expression remains unclear, but his voice holds steady and darkly calm.
Yes and no.
Bro, what is this answer? Yes
Does
and
it
no.
even matter?
What do you mean?
Fair point. A fair point!
Then let's fight! Enough talk! All his rage, shock, and disappointment dissolve into a single bitter laugh. And he's drawing the sword. Bang! In that instant, Zheng Heguang's blade leaves its sheath as ink strikes toward his waist. In a flash, several oil lamps are extinguished. The token shatters into worthless scrap under the ink's force.
I should have known.
Go on.
For years, I worked to prove myself to you, hoping my merits would prove the strength of my character. I was so fixated on my goal that I failed to see the truth. Now, I see it clearly. Seeking favor from people like you only led me deeper into dishonor.
Bang! He shakes his head ruefully, mourning years of wasted effort.
I never cared about promotions or power. I only ever wanted to do what was right.
That's right, Zheng Heguang.
If I picked up that token, I will be betraying all that I believe in.
W. He tears his chief constable's token from his waist and throws it to Liu Huifeng's feet. Damn. And it's like got ink on it as well. Yep. Goodbye. This is yeah, this is his chief constable, and then Zheng Heguang over here. Goodbye.
Commander,
I abolish my rank.
You claim that it doesn't matter what you know. You think that I should be a soldier and follow what you say. But I see now. I am a bandit. And I always will be.
Bang! So much aura. Wow.
I want no place among your kind.
Oh, sheesh. And now we're fighting. In the flickering lamplight, Liu Huifeng's blade flashes forward before his eyes.
Your father was once my friend. After what happened, I took it upon myself to aid you through your difficulties. But it seems you're too stubborn to be helped.
Well, Liu Huifeng, let's see if we can kill you in one turn. Let's do it.
Oh, I got it now.
You slithering snake. You darn bozo. Oh my god, starting off with some damage, that's good. Oh, Zheng Heguang's there as well, cool. He's like, oh, he's like interfering with my cards, man.
Agreed. Taking a peek. That was certainly a choice.
What's his buff? Unsparing. I don't know what that does. What's the button? Is it? Okay, I don't know.
Just another shift.
I'll just use my own cards.
Victory comes in a tide of blood, though it may come with pain.
Nice.
Trust me, it won't hurt.
Okay, he absolutely got smoked. Holy.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this time.
Incredible. Bro got absolutely folded. Alright. Bang. So many slashes. Very cool. The two men meet in a furious clash of blades and incantations, reducing the room around them to shambles. And what's Master Ren doing around all this? She's just chilling. But at the height of their deadlock, Master Ren intervenes, suddenly striking Chung He-guang with her palm, forcing him back several steps. Damn it. 2v1, unfair.
Fool. Surrender the sword at once.
I gave my word to protect it.
Oh jeez, look how long this blade is. Clean.
I've made many mistakes. I will not make another. If
Nice.
you want the sword, you'll have to kill me first.
Bang! Holy aura. The Taoist flicks her sleeves dramatically as her shadow on the wall transforms like a serpent shedding its skin. Oh dear. Her gentle facade shatters, falling away like a cascade of ash. Oh, we are revealing our true form or something. Oh my god. She is bald. She is bald. Yeah, she is very bald and scary. Master Ren draws her iron brush and closes the distance in mere strides. Oh dear. Chung He-guang?
Can't hold out much longer.
Maybe Paper Heron's back? I don't know. Dazed by her assault, he nearly misses a slip of red paper drifting past him. Paper Heron, she's back! Save us!
Eyes forward. There's no escape now.
Oh my god. Oh, her bald head. It's like Voldemort.
Take the sword!
My thanks.
Bang!
Hope I'm not too late.
Never too late, always just on time. Go on, Paper Heron. Let's defeat them. Is this like another battle? I don't know. To be continued? You can't just to be continued after all that. That was insane. That was an incredible entry from Paper Heron. Very timely. Very incredible. Well timed. Well timed. Alright. Let's take a look at this as if we didn't just have an insane cliffhanger of a fight. EQ epicenter. Local earthquakes, I see. Huanzhou. Is there like a big one? I mean, they're like... The magnitudes are pretty chill mostly. Alright. Let's press on. Significance of the insignificant. Oh wow, and everything's on fire. That's fantastic. Like, imagine fighting when everything's on fire. Like, you have to struggle with your breathing, and also not get smoke in your eyes, and also fight back. Paper Heron catches the sword midair, using its edge to deflect the ink droplets surging toward her from the side. Seeing this, Master Ren lunges forward half a step, barring the doorway.
Return the sword to me.
That's not happening.
Not while I yet breathe.
Indeed.
So be it. It will spare me from listening to another of your worthless lectures.
Worthless lectures? We taught you the method of longevity.
You entrusted that sword to me long ago. Why not simply hand it over and return to your carefree wandering? Perhaps you aren't so free from desire.
Alright. Let's beat them up. Let's defeat them all. Paper Heron's in my team. Great. Let me bring in Nautica here.
I'll be here to catch
Fantastic.
you if you fall.
Let's do this.
Very well. Let me try my hand.
Oh my, her head's just so bald. I'm sorry. It's so big as well. Look at her forehead.
It pains me how you suffer, master. I can't bear to see it a moment longer. So, I will fulfill your wish.
I like this like mark under her right eye though. It's pretty cool.
So long.
Oh wait, it's like mirrored on her chibi. She has it on her left eye. Why is that? On her portrait it's on her right eye, but unless this is mirrored, I don't know. Because I swear it was on her right eye previously as well, so. Alright. Enough yap. Let's fight.
Agreed.
That's not Nautica.
That was sensing their thought, taking a peek inside. Agreed.
Alright, let's get this.
Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
Oh dear, she got one shot. That's embarrassing for her.
No? 가슬인가?
Not bad. Amid the flames, blades flash. Paper Heron and Master Ren remain locked in combat. Beams blaze above them. Cheng Huguang dodges as collapsing timbers fall nearby, only now realizing that his commander has vanished with the smoke and fled into the night. You loser, come back here. Suddenly, as if 10,000 drums were struck at once, the earth trembles and quakes. Is it Lanzhu or is it Yao? It might be Lanzhu actually, but did it break the seal or something?
What's going on?
Paper Heron whips around toward the patch of sky visible through the study's courtyard.
Lanzhu,
Damn it, it's breaking
the
free.
beast has awakened.
Damn it. I knew it.
The moment has come at last. You are weak, Heron. Your chi will not be enough to contend with Lanzhu. Keep the sword if you must. I will ascend with or without it.
Her triumphant laughter rings out as she leaps away over the growing fires.
She!
They're all running away.
Don't, Cheng.
We do kind of have to deal with Lanzhu though.
It's too late.
Oh dear. We tried our best, and now everyone's gonna get cooked in this area. That's unfortunate. Darkness engulfs half the sky, devouring the moonlight. The earth trembles as if it were breathing. Panicked civilians flood the streets. Firelit columns of smoke rise over the other half. Beams collapse. Bricks crumble. The calamity has arrived. And they're gonna say it was the Earth Dragon when it was really Lanzhu.
Earthquake! It's an earthquake! The ground is splitting apart! I saw someone fall into it! Help! Get help!
My house!
Oh dear.
This is Lanzhu's power.
Ren has agitated it, forcing its tea to surge, just so she can siphon it for herself. She is inviting a disaster greater than any known before.
Oh dear. And now we're gonna have to fight it. Against the swirling trample of the helpless civilians, a parade advances, chanting above the panicked din around them. Not this poem once again.
What on earth is happening?
It's the end of the world.
The battle lies untraveled, but the end has begun. Think salvation in longevity. Salvation? Longevity? How? Help us, Immortal One.
They think Ren is here to save them. Ridiculous!
Paper Heron stands amid the wreckage of a street, feeling strangely helpless despite herself. She holds the longevity sword, bows her head, and lets out a deep sigh.
This is all because of me. I brought all of this upon us.
I mean, I guess it is unfortunate she decided to trust Master Ren with all of this, but I don't know, like surely she couldn't have known back then.
When the White Horse School collapsed, I couldn't bear to see the method of longevity disappear. I believed that sharing it with Ren would be for the benefit of all. But I forgot that with fortune comes disaster, and how easily a well-intended deed can lead to peril. The method itself is not wicked, and those who put their faith in Ren are not evil in nature. But I entrusted a dangerous tool to the wrong person.
Damn.
I am the one to blame.
It's difficult to read her expression. He cannot help but see the hellish disaster reflected in the depths of her eyes. Well, loads of people here are dying.
And I must be the one to end it.
Does she have... Well, Master Wrench says she doesn't have enough chi for it. How would she be able to do it? Maybe Cheng He Guang can help? Paper Heron surveys the scene ahead of her.
You need to leave.
Leave? Where to?
Anywhere but here. If you go now and run day and night, you may yet survive.
Why?
She looks up, surprised at the fury in Cheng He Guang's tone.
If I flee now, how am I any different from those cowardly lords? I may no longer be Chief Constable, but I still answer to my conscience.
W, righteousness.
I fear living in regret.
He clutches his fist. The fire in his eyes burns brighter than any mere reflection.
You trusted me with your sword. I cannot repay you with abandonment.
What a goat, Cheng He Guang.
Li Huifeng has fled, but I still have his token to command the other constables.
Oh shoot. Let's
I
go.
will aid you in any way I can.
What a goat.
But this is no ordinary crisis. I cannot guarantee your safety.
All the more reason. I'll come find you, once I instruct the other constables to evacuate the townsfolk.
Seeing the young man's resolve, Paper Heron nods.
Be careful.
Alright. Good luck. They exchange a quick glance. Cheng He Guang turns and leaps back into the burning ruins. Paper Heron casts an incantation and vanishes from the spot. Alright, let's travel elsewhere. And prepare to face Lanzhu. So would it be directly in the School of Mei, where the Mei tree is? Because I believe that's where Lanzhu was also slumbering, right? So how do we subdue Lanzhu? Because I don't think we can outright kill it, because that would be bad. The heavens will be mad at us if we kill it. And I don't know if we even have the power to kill it. Holy yap. You're talking about Ming Dynasty stuff? His family history of the Lees of Huanzhou. The Lees of Huanzhou. Oh, Commander Li maybe? Relocated to Chun Town. Escape a disaster. Damn. So Commander Li got away, I guess. The county magistrate and the commander both transferred elsewhere. Okay. Yep, and then... Damn. Only clothes, dead plants, and animals. I guess those are Yao's. Damn. So I guess the lords all got away because they are cowards and did not care enough about Huanzhou in the Zhu County. Unlike our goats Paper Heron and Cheng He Guang, and I guess the other constables that he would have control over now. Lightning tears through the thick clouds, shaking the earth with each strike. Oh dear, the Mei tree has not looked... It does not look good. Master Ren stands before the Mei tree, and moved by the clashing of earth and sky. Her students sit around her in a ring with muted, fearful reverence. Mayfly is among them, sitting at the front.
This Mei tree has ever been the root of our school. And now, it is the key to our greatest triumph. We must protect it at all costs.
Okay, so it's... Alright, because the tree has all the power, right? All the chi. So maybe it's not sealed in that tree, but it'll come after them or something.
Now, on my command, form the array.
天地自然，晦气分散。天地自然，晦气分散。
Alright. As the believers channel their energy into the array, the ground shakes violently and a massive sinkhole opens around them, swallowing sand and stones. Soon after, water wells up from the pit, forming into a lake. Golden rays shoot out from the lake, projecting daylight onto the clouds like a rising sun. Oh dear. That's a scary sound.
The balance will be broken, and the sun and moon shall share the sky. So that's what the warning was about. The beast has battled with the White Horse School for a millennium, but today it will die by my hand.
Will it?
But where is the beast?
Its body has long merged with the land. This very lake is its eye, the only part we may yet reach.
Damn.
The time has come. Let it begin.
So how are they gonna fight it? Just fight the lake?
八方为神，一气化形。
Mazarin begins an incantation and chants. A typhoon erupts around her, whipping their new lake into a frothing whirlpool. Beneath the golden shimmer, a Bagua array appears at the lake's edge, locking it down like a cage of light. It's got the yin-yang symbol and the Mayflowers, I think.
This quelling array has been the work of decades. Once it begins, there will be no escape for Lanju. Its death is certain. With it, I will reach my goal, even without the sword.
Damn. Hopefully. Oh, paper heron. Suddenly, Yam vanishes. In the smoke, a red light breaks through.
Begone!
Bang! Master Ren leaps to dodge the attack, but Paper Heron's paper slips proof faster, and a few pieces tear at her robe's hem.
Stop her!
Yes, master.
Several students form a defensive line, long swords pointing out at the two.
You'll have to get past us first, Heron.
Stand back. I'm not here to fight you.
We got this. Yet the Yao don't move. They stare at Paper Heron expectantly.
Take this!
Cheng Guang! Silver streaks flash in, breaking the standoff. The Yao are helpless to deflect the sudden barrage of needles. Ooh. Night Piercer! No, it's not Night Piercer, but who else uses needles? Though it was only a brief moment of distraction, Master Ren staggers against the immense pressure crushing down on her.
Hold the line!
Before the Yao can react, Cheng Guang drives his blade into the quelling array, seeking an opening to strike its core.
Protect the array!
Stop this now, Ren. If the array shatters, it will bring about your annihilation.
Enough talk. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Get out of my way.
We shall not, unfortunately. And we're gonna fight. Yeah. Balance mode, okay. Oh, let's bring in Nautica here.
I'll be here to catch you if you fall.
Let's go.
Very well. Let me try my hand.
Let's have another fight with Master Ren. We're not going to let you go through with this, buddy, because yeah, the balance shall not be disrupted apparently.
Taking a peek inside.
Wait. That's
Was
that.
certainly a choice.
We got Cheng Guang with us as well.
Inside.
Sure, we'll use this. Why not?
Our blood will burn.
Fantastic.
Face the truth.
Nice. Phase 2. Is she gonna transform? Oh dear. She's become a dragon. Yep, that makes sense.
Get off!
Face me!
Nice. She straight up just turned into a painted dragon. Honestly, it's really cool. It's like ink. It's like an ink drawing.
What happened to her?
She's absorbed too much Qi from both her students and Lanzhu. Different forms of Qi conflict with each other. They're twisting her physical form.
Yeah, and she turned into a dragon. like a Chinese dragon. Her neck's really elongated though. That's kind of scary.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Wait, let me refresh this.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Let's do this,
Taking a peek and
this.
enter the gate and see the light. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Alright, let's see if we can one turn KO her. I feel like we can here. Or rather, this is our second turn, I guess, but I think then, oh dear, I didn't even, oh, will I even get to ult?
May come with pain.
Oh, I can ult. Yes. Oh wait, she's like invincible now. Oh, we wasted our ult. No. We have so many attacks as well here. What a shame, we wasted our ults. Bang! Nuke. Absolute nuke.
Run, you lack the strength to hold so much tea. If you push yourself any further, your body will collapse.
That's not good.
I know what I'm doing. There's no turning back.
Oh dear. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow! Why'd she do that? She just vanished. How did she just vanish like that?
No. Everyone, protect the array.
Okay, she attacked us and then like
Get
fell
into
off.
formation. The array mustn't fall.
She kind of just faded away.
Stop this. Killing Lanchu will not bring you longevity. It will only serve to make the calamity greater. We must transfer our chi to Master Ren.
Oh dear. They're gonna buff her. Oh, Butterfly's gonna die.
He's
I don't know.
fallen. Push harder. We must cover for the loss.
Damn, they're all like pushing their own chi forwards towards Master Ren. Like, at this point, everyone's just gonna like lose out of chi and then die.
This is endless.
No.
Mayfly. Oh dear. Everyone's having a tough time out here.
Don't just thirst for blood. We crave victory too.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Everyone's pushing their hardest. Everyone's using everything they have. With an earth-shattering scream, Master Ren's body shrivels up like a burst grape, blood-stained fragments scattering apart like May petals. The wind reveals her human form and buries the fallen believers. Paper Heron struggles to reach Mayfly.
Mayfly, you mustn't feed any more of your tea to the array. You're draining yourself away.
She reaches out desperately, trying to pull her little friend to safety. Yeah, Mayfly doesn't move.
I can't turn back now, Heron.
Struggling, she pulls out the amulet from her pocket and lays it beside her along with that wrinkled note.
Thank you for helping me get this far.
Mayfly, no.
I wanted this. I wanted to try. I have no regrets.
Oh! She slumps over, unable to pull herself up. Yet, she raises her hand and looks toward Paper Heron. No, the blood-stained amulet and paper.
Good sister, let go now. Your wish has been fulfilled.
Master Ren struggles to her feet, clinging to the array, unwilling to abandon her chance at ascension. The wind whips and howls around the lake. Then, as her chi at last runs out, Mayfly's body collapses. Oh dear, the amulet and note are swept out in the typhoon and torn to shreds.
Mayfly!
Heron, watch out!
Is that Lanju? She loses focus only for a moment, but it's enough for several blades to strike at her. Xiong Heguang rolls around and blocks them with the sheath of his blade. Her strength fails her. Paper Heron suddenly feels as if the sword in her hand were as heavy as a mule. Oh, we're crying. Everyone's dying. Oh, it's cooked. It's so cooked. Everyone we know is out of chi. They're trying to feed this array, making things worse. It's devious. Devastating even. What do we even do about this? Black clouds press down against the sky. Thunder rolls. The earth tears open and slams shut. Sheets of coarse sand billow through the air. Huanzhou is lost. Cries of anguish fill the streets. Even the constables can barely protect themselves. There's no place left to run. Behind the Master Ren, more Yao fall. Fox, hare, butterfly. Paper Heron looks to Mayfly's spot. Nothing remains there but a tuft of reeds, trampled by other frantic Yao. What is lost can never be recovered. Countless torn fragments swirl around, caught in the raging typhoon. They drift past her like everything in the world always has, leaving nothing marked on her stone heart.
Why? Why come all this way in seeking to extend your life, only to give it up so easily? Why must you come to this world, only to leave it so soon?
A question that might as well be asked to all living things. She stands alone in the air, holding the longevity sword. The world around her has become a void of darkness.
I spent so long trapped inside that tree that I forgot what it felt like to be a part of the world. Joy, sorrow, and pain became like distant memories.
Well, at least, at least she's crying right now, right? At least that's kind of her human heart back, kind of.
But what is this bitterness that racks my heart now?
She lowers her head and examines the sword in her hands. Is there some other play she could do? Some of the chi stored inside the longevity sword flows out into the array, pulled through the air like silk drawn from a cocoon.
Come, Heron, come. You must be starved after that attention. I've saved you some taro. Best not let the master see it.
Hello, Pearl Finch. Interesting name.
Cheeky little rascal. I hope no one finds out you were my student on your travels.
You saved my life. I swear I will repay you. I'll do whatever it takes.
No, young Master Ren. Everyone we've interacted in the past in the past.
So, how is it? Amazing, right? I told you it's delicious.
Oh, and then we had to lie to Mayfly here because we couldn't taste anything.
I wanted this. I wanted to try. I have no regret.
Over here, Heron! Under the May tree!
Remember, Paper Heron. In the end, we need only answer to our conscience.
Paper Heron, what does your conscience tell you to do? Is there something we can do with the sword to remedy this situation? So many Yao have died already. The scenes she replayed countless times over 100 years now vanished from her in a single moment. Paper Heron tilts her head back, and a single tear shatters against the sheath.
I understand now. It wasn't my isolation that numbed my senses. It was regret. For 100 years, it was the only thing I knew.
She draws the longevity sword from its sheath, her hand slow and deliberate, revealing the white jade blade.
The beast's rage has grown beyond control. Whether Ren ascends or not, Huanzhou will fall to ruin. Unless...
Unless? All things return to their beginning.
Master, now I understand why I survived.
What's she gonna do with the sword?
I have an unfinished purpose, and now I will realize it.
She grips the longevity sword with both hands. A crack forms across the blade. Is you gonna break it?
Only one who witnessed the first seal as it was forged long ago can see this done.
She's gonna make another seal by sacrificing the other sword. Far beneath her, Master Ren takes notice of the change in her former teacher.
Heron, what do you think you're doing? If you shatter the sword, those Yao will have died for nothing, and the White Horse School will be gone forever.
Yeah, the howling wind drowns out her cry. We're gonna shatter the sword to seal out Lanju.
If the sword breaks, the method of longevity will die with it, and the legacy of the White Horse School will be forever lost.
Heron, you'll never forgive yourself for this. Shatter the sword, and everything here will be sealed for another 100 years or more. Your new friends included.
Do it, if you believe it is necessary. Do not hold back.
You're mad! How could you be willing to seal yourself into that tree again?
That's
For
crazy.
years, I have dwelled on the day my master shattered the first sword, trying to understand his thoughts, his fears, his hopes. My mind is set. Even if I must give up my senses and become like stone again. Like him, once again, I will shatter the sword. And like him, once again, I will feel no regret. See you in 100 years.
Oh my god. No, show me more. Do we get it? No. Did it actually end up getting sealed for 100 years though? Because I think this might have been like a couple centuries ago. So maybe the seal has like delayed by many years, but I don't know. So what exactly was the nature? Okay, so I think only Paper Heron was gonna get sealed there, but I don't know. I felt like it also briefly hinted at maybe all three of them could be sealed, but then that would be a bit bizarre. I don't know. Was the implication of that all three of them would also be sealed? Probably not, cause I don't know. But regardless, Paper Heron plans to shatter the sword once again, as her master once did, and seal herself into the May tree, and quench Lanju's wrath, and hold him back for at least 100 years or so, or more. But yeah, that is a jarring. That's insane. What does this mean? And Mayfly died as well, so maybe my theory about Mayfly's like reiteration is just not correct anymore, because well, she's dead, so she can't learn the method of longevity in any way now. Damn. Let's press on to the next part. Goodbye, friend. I think I caught a glimpse of like modern day Ju County maybe. So maybe we'll finally get to meet One with Flo, which I think might be good old Paper Heron. Yeah, this is more than 100 years, I feel. That familiar voice from 100 years ago fades in the wind. Before the May tree, a figure materializes. Wait, so is that actually 100 years ago? My fault. I thought it was way more ancient than 100 years ago. Or maybe it was. I don't know. The image grows more solid and vivid, exactly as Reed saw in the memories.
Heron!
As her form solidifies, Reed can't suppress a gasp.
I get it now. Those wind knots were frozen by the power of the longevity sword. That's why the Windweave's been experiencing so much interference.
Incredible! Wait, or maybe Mayfly back then did have the ability to come back every year then, and then eventually became Reed in the current day then, and it's not a byproduct of trying to learn the method of longevity, perhaps.
And Heron, she's been trapped here for all these years?
Oh yeah, and a mule is just here. Did a mule get captured as well, or is this another mule? The mule trots out happily, eager to bring its friends, old and new, together at last. Seeing Reed frozen in place, it gently tugs at her, taking a blade of grass on her head into its mouth. Hey, don't eat my head.
Stop that. She's not a snack.
Paper Heron herself! Holy... incredible. She laughs. The old mule reluctantly trots aside and lingers behind a may tree.
It is good to finally see you in person. Read it?
Calling each other by our usernames is hilarious.
I sincerely apologize for the trouble. There was little I could do from within the seal. You look well, though. I'm glad.
When you said you'd find me, I didn't think you meant like this. It was you, wasn't it? The wind, the paper notes, you used them to guide me here, didn't you?
I did. I believe you've seen this little tea trick a few times by now. Within the seal, I was unable to communicate with the outside world until those curious strings were put up.
Oh, like the electric wires. What are they called? I forgot. She raises her fingers and points first at the old may tree and then at the telephone pole standing next to its canopy. Oh yeah, the telephone lines.
An odd tea runs through them, one I found I could control. That's how I got on the forum.
Amazing. Telepathic forum browsing. Reed listens, making mental notes of her questions until she arrives at a realization.
Strings? You mean the cables? You're telling me you can connect to the internet through Chi?
That's kinda OP, no?
It is a remarkable technology, though at times the tea would disappear. When that happened, I could no longer reach you.
Was that like signal
Well,
interference?
As much as I'd like to dive into it, I really would. Let's save it for another time. Kinda on a deadline here.
She stops and stares at Paper Heron.
I did what you asked, Heron. I untied all the knots. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the deal. Only, you said that the method would die along with the sword. So, you never really planned on passing it on to me, huh? Or, by teach me, did you mean showing me your story in the wind knots?
She studies Reed. Her smile and tone are just as Reed remembers, light and warm.
You are so very much like her.
Her?
Mayfly.
Mayfly. She too was a reed. Sprouting in spring, withering by winter. And just like her, you move with haste in every single moment.
A name that they both know lingers in the air, stirring up memories and melancholy. Kinda interesting though, no? The contrast between one who has as much time as she could possibly want, and one who has 365 days or less in their whole lifetime.
Mayfly.
That's why I reached out when I saw your post. Fate really seems determined to bring your kind to me. There's one last knot. I want you to be the one to undo it.
Another one? But didn't I already...
The story has yet to come to an end. The method of longevity didn't truly die with the sword.
Okay.
When I shattered it, I truly didn't expect I'd ever wake again. I thought the method of longevity would die with me. And even less that I'd be awakened by this new tea.
With a sigh, she brushes the old may tree as if closing a door behind her.
The sword may be gone, but it was nothing more than a vessel. Now that I've returned, the method of longevity lives on.
Fantastic.
And I shall pass it on to you, as thanks for your help.
Damn, okay, yep. We will be able to carry out your methods in the next 10 decades. Yeah, do you think it would work if Reed just spent like 10 iterations in a row practicing the method of longevity? I don't know the specifics though about how her reiteration works. Like, is it the same tuft of grass? Or, well, she's gonna wither though, because if she fully withers away, then what controls what tuft of reed she becomes. Because if she reiterates as like the same like tuft of grass, then maybe theoretically, by cultivating her chi through different iterations, she could eventually cultivate enough chi to practice a method. But maybe this is some other version. I don't know. Her heartbeat quickens in her chest.
Don't be afraid. It sounds complicated, but it only takes a moment to grasp. You've returned me to life. Please, allow me to extend yours.
Damn. She smiles and extends her hand, then nods to Reed.
Now, give me your hand.
The answer she has pursued across lifetimes finally within reach. Yet now that it's here, Reed feels an inexplicable panic.
Are you for real? Like, really real?
Very real.
Having second thoughts?
Reed touches her own hair with anxiety. More blades of grass, each one growing yellower with each passing day, fall to the ground.
I would never wish to pressure you. An offer like this could take time to process.
Girl has no
Perhaps
time,
you feel
unfortunately.
differently about longevity now, after seeing what happened to Mayfly.
Paper Heron withdraws her hand and waits for Reed's answer.
Do you still wish for more time in this world, little Reed?
She reflects on the question for a long while. A moment later, she raises her head slowly and firmly.
I do.
Alright. Well, good luck, Reed.
I know my time's short, but I still have a life to live, just like anyone else. And I have the right to live as long as I can. Even if it's hard, even if it's impossible, I can't stop just because I'm scared.
Alright. Just like Mayfly back then.
I want to live, to see more, write more, experience more. I'll do anything to have one more day, one more hour, even one more minute to live.
Inspiring words. She steps forward with growing certainty.
I know that the me who sprouts next spring will be me in some way, but she'll never be me. My goals, my experiences, my thoughts, my work, they'll be lost forever. And even if that reed continues to sprout across 1,000 lives, it will never be me again. So I'll keep looking till my last leaves have withered away. At least then, I can go without any regrets.
Wow. Well said. Live without regrets. Paper Heron's response begins with surprise, but soon her face adopts that familiar smile, serene and wistful.
Well said. Many have held back for fear of the risks. It's rare to see someone with such remarkable courage. I am glad to have at last found the right person.
She extends her hand a second time, offering Reed a sincere invitation.
Then repeat after me.
天地无极，任我裁量。
Yep, I'll say that. Reed reaches for the ending, an answer she has yearned for. Her fingers meet the rough bark.
天地无极，任我裁量。
Frozen wind cascades from her fingertips, then begins to flow. Suddenly, the illusion before her eyes shatters. Another unexpected figure emerges from within, laughing. Oh, it's Master Ren.
Finally, after all this time.
Master Ren. Okay, so I was right then. So the ceiling did apply to all three of them then, probably. So we're gonna see Cheng He Guang next, likely. The figure beneath the May tree brushes away the ash from her shoulder. Reed steps back in shock. The name falters on her tongue, as if she's unable to believe it herself.
You're Ren?
Indeed. Now, come and pay respect to your master.
You're our master?
So, it was you who sent those messages on the forum, not Heron. And I've just...
Oh dear. So was Paper Heron an illusion here? Or is this actually... Oh, I'm so lost. No, wait. So this is implying that Paper Heron was an illusion, right? As well as Emil? But how did Master Ren come out of here then, but not Heron? Reed staggers, the depth of her mistake striking her with the force of a heavy blow. Master Ren smiles, grows mad and overwide, unconcerned by her fear.
There's no need to be afraid. I may have used Paper Heron's name to bring you here, but I did not lie about the method of longevity. I will guide you to it, if you wish.
Damn. What a bizarre scenario. She reaches for Reed's forehead, but her hand meets nothing but air. We backed off.
You did all this to bring me here, just to make me your student. Why? What are you trying to do?
For real. Her question is met with a mocking laugh.
I had hoped you were wise enough to not mistake my kindness for malice. All this fuss over a borrowed name, and yet you overlook the truth. I am your only hope to attain longevity.
Yeah, but also in the flashbacks we saw that your method is kinda cooked, and it's going to get us potentially dead. And we also don't have the sword to transfer chi, so surely that's even less effective, that method.
Everything has a price. If longevity is what you desire, you must take the risk and pay it. I came so close back then. Lan Zhu would have been long dead if Heron hadn't stood in my way. I never thought she would be mad enough to shatter her school's legacy just to seal me away.
Did she only seal her away? I thought she sealed herself as well, and everyone else. The rising wind nearly swallows up her words.
So much time has passed. None who remember those days now live. Only you and I.
But now even the howl of the wind is lost beneath the roar of cracking earth.
All those lives wasted because of her!
Okay, we are on a rant about Paper Heron now.
You're not gonna...
Is she gonna bring back Lan Zhu again? Ignoring Reed's shocks, Master Ren flicks her sleeve sharply, and a patch of ground near the May tree's root sinks. Water surges from the cracks between rock and soil, carrying panicked fish along with it.
If those cables hadn't been built, I wouldn't have awoken so soon. For that, I am grateful. I should thank you too, for untying those knots and freeing me from the seal.
Oh my goodness. What have we done? What about the others? Could she only seal one person? And she chose to seal Master Ren instead?
You see, unlike Master Heron, I ensure those who aid me are properly repaid. Come here.
I don't want to come here. She yanks Reed close. Chi gathers in her right hand as she aims at the newly formed lake. Leaves fall like rain from the tree as the earth buckles. Ripples bounce across the water. And the water continues to rise.
Today the beast will fall, and I will ascend triumphant.
She just doesn't care. She just doesn't care about the survivability and safety of Zhu County. She was like, just cook this area, no one cares, you know? I'll ascend. Lol. That's terrible. Don't do that, Master Ren. The lake overflows, soaking the parched yellow grass around it. The chaos of the scene matches the mounting panic surging through Reed's body. Forgetting everything else, she grabs at Master Ren's arm.
Stop! You can't do this! Jen?
She stumbles, almost falling into the lake. Just as the visions showed, Lanju's eyes were once a lake at this very spot. Now, after centuries of slumber, it awakens. No, no, no. It's cooked. What do we do? Paper Heron, save me! The wind cries.
Destroy the city!
A gale rushes toward the center of the lake. Signs and awnings, bikes and roof shingles, everything the wind touches is pulled up in a rush.
I have to do something!
What can Reed do about this situation? Can she, like, I don't know, use her chi somehow to stop this? But she can't reach her. It's too late now. Oh dear. This is terrible.
No need to worry.
Paper Heron, is that you? Save us!
Huh?
Somewhere in the groaning of the wind, she catches a faint, familiar voice.
Every creature, whether beast or man, wishes for more time in this world. But know this, those at their peak will decline, and those that have fallen will rise. For it is the way to take from those in excess and give to those who lack. When Manchu sleeps, the world around it thrives. When it awakens, the world falls into ruin. All is in balance. The workings of heaven remain constant. There is no need to stop her.
No, that's terrible advice. We can't just let her nuke this region. Reed doesn't answer. She forces herself forward, the grass blades on her head bending flat against the fierce wind. She strains with all her might, but Master Ren has already raised her hand, ready to strike.
It's too late. The beast ends today. End your mission with it.
Oh dear. And we're doing something.
Has awakened.
Liang Yue, save us with Chang Liang.
Is weak, but my chi, it flows out from me.
No, why are we doing all this?
Done, Heron.
Oh wait.
I will never.
Oh. Oh, she got turned into that thing. How did we do that? Paper Heron. Aura, holy aura, aura farm. Holy aura farm. Let's go. Paper Heron saves the day. No, this is so bizarre. Now I don't even know. Is Chung Ho Guang also sealed? No, this is... What a twist. This whole time we thought we were chatting with Paper Heron. But it was actually... Master Ren. And Master Ren was using an illusion of Paper Heron to speak with us. And then, the actual Paper Heron has also awoken from the seal. So I guess I was right. Maybe all three of them were sealed. It would be so funny to see Chung Ho Guang in modern day Ju County. It would be hilarious. But yeah. The next part's called Long Time No See. What the hell? What a bizarre twist, honestly. That is really... That's insane. Well, I mean... I'm glad Paper Heron managed to clutch up and save us at the end there. And we managed to turn Master Ren into a very cute looking creature. And also prevented the rise of the awakening of Lanju, I believe. So that is fantastic. Because that would have been the end of everything. Which would, you know, be terrible. We don't want the current Ju County to fall and die, you know, because that's bad. But yeah, thank you Paper Heron for clutching up. Let's wrap up this story with part 22. Long time no see. Here we are. The rising mist blurs everyone's vision, including that of a terrified, fleeing critter. A hand reaches in and lifts it up with ease, saving it from falling into the growing cracks. Paper Heron, my goat. You have awoken. She remembers when they first met. She has just been as miserable then as she is now. A burning ozone smell hangs in the air. Paper Heron sits beneath the May tree and looks up. The lightning is gone. She sighs in relief, then glances toward her feet. And what is this avatar? It looks so detailed. A black fuzzball, weakened from multiple lightning strikes. Paper Heron looks down at it, pity welling up in her for the creature despite everything.
Psst, psst. Come here, little one. Come. My master always said we should remember the good done to us and find ways to repay it. You drew that lightning to the May tree and freed me from my seal. Though it was an accident, I have reaped its benefits. And for that, I must give you my thanks. I have nothing of value save the method. Here. Now, be on your way.
She releases the struggling critter, and it runs swiftly into the distant grass before vanishing from sight. Paper Heron raises her head. Another figure is walking toward her through the mist. What bizarre scenario! The editor studies this new woman with a familiar face, cautious not to make the same mistake. Are you an illusion?
Paper Heron, is that you? Is it really you?
Is this mule again? The old mule, inexplicably safe despite all the calamity, trots over and whinnies affectionately. Paper Heron pats its head and smiles at Reed.
Yes, read it. It's the real me this time.
What? No. No, now I'm so confused. So Paper Heron was consciously messaging us then. But then how did Master Ren also piggyback on this to get Reed to dismiss the seals? Cause like Master Ren was acting like it was all her part of the plan, but Paper Heron also acts like she's been interacting with us on the forums. So who was it that actually interacted with us on the forums? And did we remove the seals for all of them collectively? But yeah, I don't know if we can transfer the method though, because Paper Heron's method is not very long. I mean, it's not very short. It can be learned in a short time. The restaurant by the lake has only just opened for the day, but it's already packed with customers. Visitors are willing to pay extra to see this new lake that appeared overnight.
What did I tell you? This place is blessed. So many bright talents. See those reporters? We're gonna be on TV.
So much for peace and quiet. I don't get it. What's so special about an old tree and a lake anyway?
Look on the bright side. Uncle Lee's been thinking about getting into the food business lately. With all these visitors,
Lee.
I bet he'll be moving into a big new house in no time. Isn't that right, Lee?
Lee Huifeng. Oh wait, no. The intonation is different, I think. I think Li Huifeng had a Li that had an intonation going upwards, like the line above the I is like going upwards, I think, for Li Huifeng. But this one's like Li. I don't know, it's probably the same surname regardless.
Sure is. When I've got the place settled, I'll have all of you over for a night of mahjong.
Mahjong.
We'll be there.
Bang.
And won't go easy on you at the table.
Do your worst.
Guests at the corner table take turns stealing conspicuous glances in their direction. The waiter hurries over and sets down a plate of Fuliji roast chicken.
Thank you.
Fuliji? I don't know what that is.
He on a visit? You don't look like you're from around here. We've been getting a lot of visitors lately. Just a heads up. Watch out for the tourist traps, eh? Some of the souvenirs in the gift shop are pure rubbish. Ah, just look at that sword. Exactly what I mean. What a shame. Better off spending your money on local cuisine, I'd say.
Don't hate on the longevity sword.
Appreciated. We just tried the
Oh.
duck and snail stew. Maybe Baljung's fish next.
Wait, I think I've seen this before actually. Because obviously I have Purple Heron, so I think I've seen her holding up this shattered longevity sword. Damn, I just thought it was like a dagger or something, but no, it's actually the longevity sword shattered. That's crazy. At least she's got a new outfit though. It's a bit more modern. It seems like she's really struggling to put on this coat properly though, because she only put it on one side, but then like the other side's like fully like flapped up behind her or something. Very unique way to wear this outfit. Yeah, cool. And she's like wearing her white robes underneath as well. The waiter turns away. Paper Heron taps the sword gently, but any sound it might make doesn't rise above the chatter of the restaurant. She lets her hand linger over the fractured blade, then picks up their conversation.
So, what did you want to tell me, Reedy?
Reedy.
It's not a big deal, really. I just wanted to say it in person. I'm sorry, Heron.
The words pour out bitter and regretful.
I shouldn't have fallen for Rin's trick. I knew something was off about her, but I guess I got greedy. If you hadn't come to my rescue in time,
There. It's over now. We needn't worry about what's in the past.
She picks up the sword playfully, weighs it in her hand, then sets it down.
Long ago, tea flowed strong in the world, surging and rolling like ocean waves. But now it is quieted. It no longer has the force to shake the plains or topple mountains, and the spells drawn from its power have lost much of their might.
That's unfortunate.
Lanzhu's power is much the same.
Damn, I see.
That's why things didn't go Ren's way, even though she awakened the beast.
I see. Bro got nerfed. He got power creeped. Lanzhu got power creeped by modern day society. No,
When
that's
Lanzhu was
hilarious.
strong, Ren could draw out its tea to strengthen herself. But the flow of its tea changed course. It draws in tea rather than letting it flow out. A necessary balance. This is the way. Lanzhu is unlikely to cause any disasters for a long time to come. You needn't worry.
Amazing. Now it can only form lakes. She leans forward and offers a hand to comfort to Reed.
Thanks to you, everything's finally settled. Though, I can't help but take a little of the credit. I did do my best to guide you here.
Hold on. So, then you really were the one who guided me here. You wanted me to set Rin free from the seal?
Paper Heron lets the question hang in the air, offering only a knowing smile at first. Then she speaks, her answer delicately pruned and insightful.
When I saw your post on the forum, I knew that you were a Yao, but I couldn't be sure of what you'd do until you showed up in person. Just like Mayfly, I knew you would take any risk to find the method, and I realized Ren would seize on your desire and exploit it.
We're playing 5D chess out here.
You wouldn't be put off by what you saw in the Wind Knots. I knew you'd see it through to the end. So when Ren took my name to approach you on the forum, I didn't stop her. Just like I didn't stop her from releasing Lanzhu.
I see.
She would only be returning tea to its rightful place, not disturbing it.
Her voice drops. After a brief pause, she continues.
One gains, and the other loses. In the end, what's lost returns to where it is needed, and thus, balance is maintained.
W
Were it
balance.
not for your resolve, none of this would have come to pass. And because all who took part in this, you, Ren, me, stood by each of our choices to the end.
What about Chung Huguan? Bro's
What
getting left
started
out here.
hundreds of years ago could at last come to its rightful end. So you see, there's no need to apologize. all unfolded as fate intended.
I see.
Reed lets out a long breath. Her grass blades wilt on her head.
I haven't found longevity, but at least I found a story worth telling. That's good enough for me.
She can't hide the sting of regret in her voice, but she buries it as best as she can. The paper heron seizes on it.
There's a little more to it, actually. In the spring after Mayfly's death, a green shoot grew from the place where she last stood.
Bang! My fury might be back.
When winter came, it withered. But in each following spring, a sprout grew anew.
It's you, potentially.
You mean I'm...
In a way, Mayfly's wish has been fulfilled.
But how though? How did that happen?
I like this little epilogue.
Epilogue to the story as well. Reed smiles as she closes her notebook.
I'm planning to write a couple more stories before winter comes. I hope the Reed that sprouts next year likes them too.
She frowns playfully.
I must say, you're quite inquisitive for a Reed. You'd likely make an excellent Taoist. Were you born in my time, many would have wanted you as their student.
Like a Master Ren.
How about I?
Thanks for the offer, but I've always wanted to be a commissioning editor. I think I've had enough of Taoism for one lifetime.
They both laugh for a long while. Reed composes herself first. She thinks for a moment, then extends an invitation. Join Utu!
How about we take a walk around the May Tree again?
Imagine we just get paper in Utu, or in the Foundation. That would be cool. I don't think we've ever been confirmed what year this is, right? We just don't know. We know there's computers. Two figures approach the May Tree. One crouches low, the other stands nearby. Paper Heron looks up at a tree full of red blossoms and pats the bark as if greeting an old friend.
This old thing will soon bloom more beautifully than ever.
It's so old, this tree. The editor examines the stone bricks arranged around the tree, apparently recovered from some old houses that collapsed years ago. A half-buried stone catches their attention. Imagine if it's the one that Paper Heron carved on the rock in the prison cell. Oh my god, I knew it. I called it. Insane knowledge. Insane reference. She bends down and brushes away the layer of dirt covering his face. See, Mayfly's legacy lives on. And she gets to see it one day after all.
Come on, Reedy. We'll still have some time if we take a shortcut to the streets.
Oh, sure.
That's Mayfly's Reed there. The editor runs a few steps to keep up with her companion.
I gotta report back to the office soon. Tomorrow, or at least by the day after. What about you? What are you gonna do?
Paper Heron tilts her head, gesturing toward a tall building in the distance.
I'll keep traveling. I seem to have missed a great deal over these last centuries.
Good luck on traveling, Paper Heron. People will probably see you as a homeless bum, because you don't have a home, and I don't know how you're gonna earn money, but good luck. Maybe you can use your chi to get on the internet and steal some money from banks. Just become a hacker, honestly, at this point. If you can just access the internet through chi.
And, you know, my taste seems to have restored a little. Perhaps I'll search for a place with good food and stay there for a half-month.
Fantastic.
I'd love to join you. If I still have time, that is. You'll still be on the forum, right? The same account?
Of course. And there's a friend I'd like you to meet.
Chungguang! Cat! Hello, Cat. The lake lies quiet as the wind laps gently over it. Now a place where small creatures can gather to rest beneath the shade. Paper Heron scoops up the furball and strokes its sleek coat. Imagine the cat is actually Chungguang turned into a cat, which would be hilarious.
Hey, little one. Are you from around here? How about some fish for supper?
Seeing the cat lounge contentedly beside him, Reed rests her hand on his back as well. I guess it's not Chung Guang after all. She remembers her last question.
A friend, huh? Someone else you met on the forum? Who are they?
Chung Guang. He's called Chung Guang
Any
actually.
idea what kind of food they like? There's a couple restaurants around here that look good.
You needn't worry. He'll be grateful to eat anything. And in fact, you
Yes! Yes! I knew it. All three of them got sealed. And now Chung Guang's in the modern day. It'll be hilarious.
Last time the seal took away my sense of taste. But his, at least, seems fine. He will have awakened by now. We can discuss it on the forum later.
Incredible.
I have to say, the internet is quite amazing, connecting people from all corners of the globe.
It sure is.
Incredible indeed. The editor gazes at the silver line where the lake meets the sky. She raises her arms, stretching her tense body.
So I got all worked up for nothing. But I guess I shouldn't complain. There's no cataclysm, no raging beast, just a tree, a lake, and a gentle breeze over a quiet little path.
A quiet little path down memory lane. The music's very nice, by the way. She watches the fish as they bob up from the lake, surfacing one moment, diving deep the next. One jumps up and vanishes away the moment it hits the water.
It was all but a splash in the pond.
Just another Tuesday. That's funny, because this uploads on Tuesday. The end. Oh, Chung Guang! Rose putting his full name as his username. That is smart. That's smart, buddy. No one's gonna dox you for it. What time is it? It's 1 AM, buddy. Hello? Can I... Oh. I can't actually send messages. No! He's just asking, what time is it? At 1 AM. Fantastic. The end. Nice. That's cool. We're at the time where Chung Guang's story is out. And of course, as per usual, I've managed to miss Paper Heron's one because I'm too slow at going through the story, but... I wonder... Imagine if Chung Guang's story is modern day. Is in the modern day. That would be so cool. Alright, there's so much typing. Someone said that the May tree looks like a array. Chung Guang! Oh my god! Hard work pays off. Okay. A mule! Okay, that's, we know this mule. Floating beside a tree. That's hilarious. That is definitely Paper Heron. Long-haired man, Chung Guang. That's funny. The core of an array. Yeah, exactly. I see. The tree blooming means that evil energy is surging. Or rather, the array has broken. I see. They're thinking that we're evil spirits. That's hilarious. And Chung Guang's like trying to kick it off, like shrug it off. Nonsense. A 1,000 years. That's a long time for a tree to exist. Okay, I guess I'll be farming my currencies for this for that Psycube. But yeah, that wraps up Spring Unending, and we get our daily little reward. Let's go gamble a bit. Thanks for the pull, Chung Guang. Unfortunately, I will be using it on Paper Heron's banner, because it would be nice to get a second copy of Paper Heron, because I heard it'd be cool. I mean, I heard it's useful, but we haven't gotten that far.
No.
I'm just spending every single pull I have on this banner, by the way. We're like quite far in. We have 30 pulls in. Oh yeah, and of course our double Paper Heron, but yeah, we're 30 pulls in. like 30 pity in. So let's see if we can get Paper Heron in the next 3 pulls. Because we're very lucky, of course. 1.5%. We can hit that, right? And also there's a 50-50. We can hit it with ease, I'm sure.
Hi there. I am Mumsy.
Oh, 2 more. Ah, that's nothing.
Have you heard that?
Okay, come on. Paper Heron, please. Please grace me with 1.5%. Okay, it didn't work. Yeah, well, unfortunate. Well, I've got 18 more days to try and force out another 6-star from this banner, which would be cool. I'm not gonna buy anything. Wait, what's this? Is that? It's just 2 pulls. Come on now, I'm not buying that. Of course, I have these, but I like to save these for outfits. But yeah, cool, good stuff.
Ah,
I believe do I have Paper Heron?
I'm still
Oh wait, no.
in.
I see. And I do have her in her Inside 2 outfit here. I was wondering if the more modern outfit would be the Inside 2, but turns out not. But yeah, that is all. Thank you all very much for watching. It was a very nice story. My theory about Reed and Mayfly were kind of correct. I mean, obviously it was kind of obvious, but yeah, they didn't quite explain the mechanic behind how Mayfly managed to just sprout again next spring. Like, no one has like said why that was able to happen, but hey, I'm happy it happened regardless. Reed unfortunately didn't get access to the method of longevity because it was shattered due to the sword, and also it'll take too long for her to learn regardless. But yeah, good to follow her journey. Great to follow the other journey with Mayfly, Paper Heron, Cheng He and Master Ren as well. And yeah, I theorized that maybe all 3 of them got sealed, and they did, and it's very cool to see Cheng He yeah, come back in modern day society, and that'll be really interesting. But yeah, I don't know if we'll ever see him again. I can only hope that his yeah, I can only hope that his story is in modern day Zhu County, but I don't know. Think goodbye to the black-tiled roofs of his home. Maybe this is modern day. We'll find out next time. But yeah, that will be all. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.